Hello, and thank you for joining us. My name is Amanda. Throughout our mental health series, we have discussed what mental health is, how our brains work through trauma, the importance of nurturing mental health from a young age, and the value of recognizing and identifying your feelings. In this video, we will learn more about abusive relationships and how to ask for help. Everyone has arguments and disagreements with partners, family members, and others close to them from time to time. However, when this shifts from someone trying to express their point of view to someone being hurtful and violent repeatedly, this may be a sign of abuse. Abusive behavior isn't always obvious, so it is important to learn more about common signs of abuse. Although mental illness and domestic abuse are independent issues with many contributing factors, they remain connected in their overall influence on your body and mind. Ignoring your mental health can leave you vulnerable to dangerous environments, such as an abusive relationship. It is important to know the signs of an abusive relationship and how to ask for help. Domestic violence is a pattern of behaviors used to gain or maintain power and control. There are two key things to understand about domestic violence. First, it happens in a cycle. Second, it is about power and control. Domestic violence happens in a cycle. The cycle of abuse can vary in different relationships. However, it tends to follow a similar pattern. The first stage of the cycle is the honeymoon phase. During this stage, the couple becomes close emotionally. Your partner makes you feel loved, cared for, and valued. When the honeymoon phase ends, it moves into the tension-building phase. An abuser may start having mood swings, getting angry, breaking promises, and not expressing love or affection. During this phase, you may feel like you're walking on eggshells. Finally, when the tension becomes too much, it ends in an explosive episode. This means an act of abuse is committed. Abuse can range from physical abuse, such as hitting, to emotional abuse, such as insulting you or calling you names. The cycle then comes back to the honeymoon phase. An abuser will shower you with gifts, apologies, promises, and affection. This phase will make you feel like things are back to normal, or that you're beginning again. Over time, the honeymoon phase will shorten or disappear altogether. It is difficult to leave this cycle because people often hold on to the ideas of what the relationship once was, who the person could be, or fear of what might happen if they leave. Remember, being stuck in this cycle is not unusual, and you are not alone if you are. Next, we talk about power and control. We will highlight some methods that abusers use to maintain power and control. The Domestic Abuse Intervention Project in Duluth, Minnesota developed the Power and Control Wheel as one way to talk about these methods of abuse. Power and control are at the center of the wheel. The outside ring is what domestic violence is usually seen as, such as physical and sexual violence. Sexual violence includes sexual assault, rape, and taking away your ability to make personal decisions. The inside contains abusive methods that are less talked about. For example, intimidation, such as destroying property, abusing pets, or smashing things, using emotional abuse, such as making you feel crazy or humiliating you, isolating you by controlling where you go and who you see, denying the abuse happens or blaming you for the abuse, using your children against you by threatening to take them away, using privilege, using economic abuse by stopping you from working or controlling all your spending, using force and threats such as threatening suicide or threatening to hurt you. Being able to identify methods of abuse and understand the cycle of abuse can help you break the cycle. Once you recognize these patterns in your relationship, you can take the necessary steps to seek out help. Whether you are still in an abusive relationship, have left, or know someone being abused, there are several resources you can use to find help. This includes domestic violence hotlines, domestic violence shelters, therapy, or the police. If you are not sure what to do or wish to speak to someone, there are several organizations you can reach out to in Iowa. You can find this list of resources in the description box below. If you are not sure who to contact first or need guidance through this process, you can contact Embark and we will help you find the right support. When you find the help you need, some of the support you are given may focus on helping you create a safety plan for how you can leave your home or how you can be safe within it. Abusive situations can quickly escalate into life-threatening emergencies. If you feel like you or someone you know is in danger, please call 911 immediately. Finally, seeking out therapy is a helpful way to recover from these experiences and start your healing journey. Therapy gives you a space to talk openly and honestly with a professional. Looking back on your experiences and fully connecting with your emotions is an important part of nurturing your mental health. Remember, abuse is never okay, and there is nothing shameful about asking for help. We hope this video is helpful. If you are interested in exploring more videos on mental health, please follow the links in the description box below to watch our full mental health playlist, or visit our YouTube page to explore more videos. Don't forget to subscribe and share our videos with your friends and family. Thank you for watching.